Close your eyes. And breathe through the nose. Very good. So now your nervous system calm down and your breathing calm down. We can start to move. So now with the breath, you will also lift your arms up. Inhale, lift up. All the way stretching up. And then exhale, arms down to the side. Very slowly. Inhale, lift up. All the way stretch up. Exhale down. One more. Stretch and lift. Exhale down. And then release. Shake a little bit. Then right hand to the left knee and twist. Breathe here 3 times. And then the other side, go to the opposite 3 times. Very good. And then we inhale when we come back to the center. Inhale, down to the right side. 3 breaths. Stretch out. Back to center. Inhale, down to the left. And again, so trying to open this right side really nicely, stretching out. And release. When we come back, change the leg setting. I'm still sitting. And then turn towards your right knee and bend forward on the right knee. 3 breaths. Back up, inhale, left knee. Inhale, middle. Inhale, back up and release the shoulders. Then we take the right ear to the right shoulder. So right arm up and take the head down, ear to the shoulder. And the other side, left arm. And back up, chin to chest. Hands down, circling the head. Five rounds. The opposite. And turning right and left, nice and slow. And then shake out, come back. Great, so we'll start with standing up. So we try to stand up without using the hands. So you can go like this, come up onto your knees, and from there, stand up. And shake out. Shake the whole body. Yes. Up and down. Very good. Okay, come to the top of your mat. Arms up, stretch up, and hands to the heart center. And ground here in Tadasana. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, bow your head. Inhale, lift up all the way, stretch and back bend. Keep breathing. Next, exhale, forward, stretching forward, and then down all the way. Bend your knees, head down. Stay here. Take your right leg back, but don't put the knee down. Move forwards, backwards. And then finally, put the knee down and stay here, shining forward through your chest. Taking the left leg into plank pose. Hold your plank and breathe. Drop your knees down, then chest and chin, and breathe. Next, inhale into baby cobra, very little lift. And into child's pose. Forehead down and stretch the arms. Next pose, downward facing dog. We go up very slowly. So just tuck your toes under, push your hips back. Hands stretched, arms stretched, and then slowly lift your hips. Knees just stretching, pedaling. Hold. Two more breaths. take up your right leg, stretch up. Right leg all the way to the front. You can drop your left knee and then just place the foot in front. Again, open the chest here. Look forward. Left front. All the way down. If you can, have the legs straight now. Slowly inhale all the way up. Stretch, back bend. And hands to heart, exhale. Take 3 breaths here. Observing your body and mind. Just 1 round of sun salutations. Maybe could change a lot. Inhale, exhale by your head. Inhale, lift all the way again. Back bend. Stay there. Squeeze your bums. Exhale, forward folds, down. Again, we try to keep the legs straight, but you can bend the knees a little bit. Take your left leg back this time, and don't put the knee down, but move forwards, backwards. And now we put the the left knee down, and look forward. Next is our plank. So try to keep your plank for 3 breaths. If this is not happening, drop your knees. Okay? 3, 2, 1. And now drop knees, chest and chin. Hold. And now forward into a little bit higher cobra. Higher than before. Slowly back. Down dog. Rest and restore. Pressing your heels down. Left leg up. Stretch up all the way again. So you want to really feel that stretch. And then left to the front. Knee down and look forward. Right to the front. Forward fold. Keep the top of the head pointing down. Then slowly inhale up, stretch up. And then exhale, hands to the heart. 3 breaths here. 3, Okay, now we open the feet a little bit, hip width distance. And bend forward with the Kali Mudra. So we're gonna do some forward bends and backward bends. So the tips of the fingers are in middle of the feet, and then arms stretched. As we inhale, you will lift your arms forward, trying to keep the legs straight. Inhale all the way back, arms straight, and you are looking at the tips of your fingers. And then with exhale, arms come down. And you keep looking at the tips of your fingers. You can bend your knees. And we do this for a bit. We don't count how many rounds, maybe for a minute. Always inhale up and exhale down. Drawing on the wall in front of you and then back. So as you lift the fingers, imagine you are drawing a line back on the ceiling and then to the back wall. And on the same line, you come back. One more. And then stay down. Stay there. Take your elbows, move side to side. And then slowly roll back up and shake out. Shake out. So now we're gonna do some side stretches. So as we are standing here, the left leg crosses over to the right in front, and try to stretch your body, keep your hips facing forward. That's important that you are not turning with the hips. Arms up, and take your left wrist with the right hand and start to bend to the right. Keep your feet grounded and your buttocks engaged and stretched that side. Three, two, engage your feet. One, and release, come back. And we go to the opposite. Now the right leg crosses over in front. Again, engage your feet, legs, and hips. Arms up. Take your right wrist and stretch to the left. Try not to turn with the hips. Hips are facing forward. Breathe. Two more. And release, come back. Shake out. Do some hip circles. The other way. side, and figure of 8. The opposite way, figure of 8. Very good, shake out again. And we're gonna circle the right foot. So standing on the left, ankle circle. The other way. Up and down. And toes. So from here, this leg will come up, the knee will come up to the nose, and then also back. Up and back. Up and back. 2 more. And 1 more. And then up and down. Shake out. Other leg. So first the foot, standing on the right. The opposite way. Up and down. Toes. Then leg up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up and down. Release. Shake out. Okay, now we're gonna do with the arms. So first arms up, stretch and down. Keep your body nice and active. Up and down. 3 more. 2, 1, and now front, down and up. Down, up. Down, up. Moving from the shoulders. 1 more. And now the circles back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Shoulders up and down. Shake out. Now the wrist in front. Circle. Make a fist. Opposite way. Hands in front of the heart. Stretch the fingers and only lift from the wrist. The other hands are lifting and down, up. So keeping the elbows the same level. Elbows are not moving. And then stretch the hands against. So press them together. The heels of the palms pushing together. And the fingers. And then open, close, fingers. And shake. Okay, so from here, we're gonna open the legs into goddess pose. So we'll start with goddess. Feet are 45 degrees facing out, so a little bit open. Bend the knees only slightly. Chest open, shoulders back and down, arms to the side. Try to keep your elbows and hands aligned. So you're not stretching your hands back or forward. Same line and look forward. Feel the openings, open the chest. Feel and breathe. Take deep breaths here. Very good. Release, turn towards the right side with the hips. So we are coming to the pyramid preparation. So stay here on the right side. And then we take the hands to the back, inverted namaste. Sometimes it is not possible to put the palms together at the back. So you can hold one hand, one wrist, and inhale, open the chest, keeping the legs straight. Exhale, reach from the top of the head, reach down, 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 and stay. Try to keep the hands touching, the palms touching. 2 more breaths. 1. Release your hands down, stay here. 1 more. And now push your left leg back into low lunge. Stay here. Push the left heel back. So you are very deep with your hips down. And then knee down. Very good. The next one is inhale, raise up your body. All the way, stretch. Left hand goes to the right knee and the right to the back into the twist, looking at the right hand to the back. Keep breathing. Now from here we go the reverse order back. So arms come up again, stretch, look up. Hands down. Lift up your knee, the left knee, low lunge. And then your pyramid pose. Forehead down. And now bend the knee and roll back up. And back into the goddess. Two more breaths. And turn to the left. Again, try to bring the palms together at the back. Inverted namaste. Feet are grounded. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale slowly, leading from the top of the head down all the way. Breathe as far as you can. One more. Hands down and stay and breathe. Take your right leg back, low lunge. Drop the knee. And now lift up. Inhale, lifting up. Stretch up, look up to the hands, to the ceiling. Right hand to the left knee, left arm to the back. Twist, looking at the left hand. And then back again, looking up again to the hands. Hands down. Take your right knee up, low lunge, push your right heel back. Come into pyramid, right leg closer, head down. Stay. Great, one more deep breath. Bend your left knee to push up. Slowly come to the middle, goddess. Great, and then open your legs wider into the star pose. Stretch your arms to the side. Breathe. Arms to the back. Interlace the fingers. Open the chest. We will stay here for 3 breaths as we look up to the ceiling, trying to open more. Next, exhale, forward bend, down, lifting the arms at the back. Slowly come down with the hands. Come up halfway, flat back. Stay here. From here, we walk the hands to the right foot and stay in the forward bend to the right head, the head to the right leg. And then walk to the left, very slowly. Slowly, slowly, walking to the left foot. And back again, center. Walk forward with the hands, and then we push the hips back. Stretching out the whole spine. Stretch your arms. Press into your hands. And slowly bring your hands back, feet come together, and roll back up very slowly. Last is your head. Very good. Now we are going to sit down, excuse me, sit down, but not using your hands. We will do this 3 times. So first coming down onto the knees, bend your knees, sit down, feet go to one side, and then come to the cross-legged, then feet go to the other side, sit on your heels, and then stand up. So we will do this twice more. So come to your knees without hands, sit in the cross-legged, and from here back to the knees, and maybe using the other leg to push yourself up. So now if you were doing on the right side, try first on your left. So the other one, knees, and maybe go to the other side this time. Okay, and then going back, the other side. So you're not doing the same side, and up. Right, very good. Now we do it last time and we stay down. So again, arms are not there. You don't have arms. Sit down and sit in your cross-legged. And now open your legs. Straddle, shake out. Bring the feet back into butterfly and massage your feet. Great. Feet now are together. Lift up through the heart center. And now try to flutter your knees, but still keeping your heart center up, lifted. Breathe. And then stop. Try to keep your knees down and start bending forward. Hands to the front. And stay. Keeping your knees downwards. Push your heart forward. Three more. And slowly back. Right leg out to the side, half butterfly. Stretch again, up and down to the right side, sideways. Great. From here, we take the left hand to the foot. So we turn and the right hand to the back. So the left hand is going to the foot and pull yourself down. Slowly inhale back up and release your legs in front. Shake out. Now other leg. So bending the right in, left out, and bend down to the left now. Sideways, opening the chest. Try not to lean forward, only bending sideways, but bend. Try to bend, bend, breathe. And now the right hand goes to the foot, reach, and the left arm to the back. Keep breathing gently. Inhale slowly up and release. And lie down on your back. Gonna take the legs up into the shoulder stand, but first just lie down and relax. And if shoulder stand is too much for you this morning, you can just lift your legs up. Very good. And then bring your knees up to your chest, rock from side to side, and when you are ready, lifting the legs up into shoulder stand, or halfway up, or just legs up like this, whichever you feel comfortable. Into plow. And then slowly come back and stretch out. And then we have the fish, the contour pose, fish pose. Hands under your buttocks, stretch the legs, lift the heart center, tilt the head back. One more lift. With inhale, lift up, lift up. And with exhale, come back, lift the head up again. And head down, hug your knees. Rock from side to side. So from here, drop the knees to the right. Spinal twist. Look over to the left. And then the other side, knees to the other side. Look over to the right. And knees back, roll back up to sitting. And we are having the seated forward bend. The next pose is seated forward bend. Lift the heart as we sit. Arms up, stretch up, look up. And then with exhalation, reach forward and down to the feet. Hold your feet if you can, if not, wherever you can. Breathe. Three more breaths. Last one. And inhale, lift up. Exhale to the back, inverted table. Lift the heart again, tilt the head back if you feel comfortable to do that. And lift the hips. Lift up, lift up. Then slowly come back, release. Hug your knees. And then just sit up for a little breathing. Focusing the mind on the third eye. So when you are comfortable sitting up, close your eyes, third eye, focus. We'll do alternate nostril breathing, left hand to the Jnana Mudra, right hand in the Vishnu Mudra. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale, closing the right, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Carry on. 3 rounds altogether. And then release. Hands down on your knees. Focus on the third eye. And then for the last practice, lie down for Shavasana. And really try to relax every body part. It's very important practice, Shavasana. 1 minute remaining. And then slowly start to move the fingers and the toes. Stretch the whole body. And bringing yourself up to sitting. By hugging your knees, go to the right side. Then sit up. Hands to the heart center. Close your eyes. And just list 3 things you are grateful for this morning. Inhale. Om chant. Om. Shanti. 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 Thank you all for coming. Namaste.